We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two-week stretch in the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. Let's take it in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Starts the drive back into lane, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa. On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And look at the Saints' defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And Mayfield just getting the play off. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Colin Saunders in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 4th down, here's Jake Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. Let's take it inside his home 40. Nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. First down carry, it's Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Buccaneers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout the game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the Brandon watching their tape come out swift and some play. We just saw there some good conclusions. It was key to the win last week. Hoping the same thing happens this time out too.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Carr to throw. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down New Orleans.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up, they know why they got to be in situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. Pretty decent game.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They run it again with Kamara. And Some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10. And that will run on the inside handle. And here he'll get it down to 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Trying the left side with Kamara. He's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage. And that's pretty much going to wipe out their gain from first down. That's going to go down as a plus of 5. And it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Down, here's Kamara. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Calling a gain of 3, and that'll bring up 4th down. So hard to put San Francisco pretty grumpy for the Saints field. And his kick is indeed good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks attempt to end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just better than most. You know, honestly, in the start of the game, we get emotion because of the individual pick. You understand the same just like those calls before, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Oh, you went 3 and out that opportunity. No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out that first time. I'll try to do better. Right back to White here on first down. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Buccaneers have 13 and 2 on the year. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. The sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better. Their running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They stay on the line. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. They'll get a couple and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, get their shoulders square, and give their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Now we give up the middle. This is White. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 8 yards now on the ground, just 7 carries. I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Flushed out right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Marcus May with it. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because
there he goes left side. Down the left sideline. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A point after, good by grouping. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out to the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum moving the football. But something always been an area for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until the last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push from the end zone. They have a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a strong memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard after 49. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. We're just shy of midfield. Here's a second down and 9. They keep it on the ground. Right again. Here's a run all the way down to the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. First down, here's White. And a pretty good one there as he gets 7 down to the 33. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Here's a second and 3 now from the 33. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll go up the middle with White. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. On the give, it's White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
After getting stumped on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Nowhere to go
half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, it's Kamara. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A 10th carry for Kamara, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He was true on his first. This is a tough one from 49 yards away. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball. The quarters 1 and 2. They got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here for the first time in the third quarter. Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed in this great game of football, they shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense. It is working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game for them really well. This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Calling a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. There comes the Saints punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded at about the 28. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Don't bother me right now. I'm winning. Love you.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. Second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On second down, Mayfield again. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third down situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is a big effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Call out a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you continue to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
From the 44-yard line, here's a second down and 6. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Throwing now is Carr. And Thomas has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. To throw is Carr. And it's pulled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to play the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. While that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 138 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Try to pound it in, Camara. And now they get this to the 5-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their middle count. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
So they They've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Group being able to add the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
And now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Mayfield now with 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's White. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. So from 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Here he is without Evans. He's got it at the 15. And finally whistled down at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's White. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Running out of the gun, White. For a few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Well, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, he hit as he throws fortunate. That one wound up incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he hurls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And And will elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have a lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. There's Kamara trying to run for it. I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. That time they're able to bottle him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
They run. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before get across midfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He takes us for about 6 down inside the 40. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
We've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, their bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. They run it again with Kamara. And he moves up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy. When they practiced for this back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7. Kamara up the middle. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 first.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, 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 tick.
Now Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
Different baseballs call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bring up the fourth down.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to solve this away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously touchdown 5 would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here's first and 10. That's caught by Palmer. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Mayfield to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And Godwin will have a Marks first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Mayfield. He gets it over the middle to Palmer. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. Here's Baker. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So this one a victory here for New Orleans.